Why are there millions of men across the world watching self-improvement content, but only a small percentage of them actually self-improve? These guys will watch Myron Gaines, Andrew Tate, guys like myself, Austin Dunham, but then when the video is over, they go back to their factory settings and they don't improve their life. They go back to video games, pornography, chatting on Discord all day, and each year passes them by and they never self-improve and be that guy they always wanted to be. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you 4 reasons why most men will never self-improve. Now guys, this video isn't to be hard on you. This video is to wake you up. I don't want you guys going through another year of watching self-improvement content and you never embark on your journey to actually self-improve. So fellas, let's talk. What's good guys, it's your boy Chad here from Defund Simping. In today's video topic, we're going over 4 reasons why you will never self-improve. But before we jump into today's video topic, I have a Discord community you have to be a part of. Every single Monday, we have live coaching calls where you can ask me any questions regarding self-improvement, online dating, in-person dating style, and mindset. You also get 3 products on arrival, 67 hinge prompts, an online dating masterclass, and a style guide all upon arrival. The link for that is down below, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on our next group call this Monday. So let's jump into today's video topic. The first reason why you will never self-improve is because you watch but don't implement. I bet you've easily watched 10 to 15 Fresh and Fit episodes. Stethis Cole go on rants.
Gotcha, she was!
Myself, Austin Dunham, Iman Gotzi rant about self-improving all the time. But when that video is over, you think about it, you internalize the information you just watched. Then you go right back to your factory settings. And the reason for that is you have no one to hold you accountable. So that's why there's millions of guys consuming the content, but only a very small percentage of guys actually do it. If you're not a naturally self-motivated person, no one's gonna hold you accountable. That's why joining coaching groups, getting coaches, getting mentors, life coaches, whatever you need to do is so important, because if you're not self-motivated, you're just gonna watch the content over and over and over and never implement it. The second point, the second reason why you will never self-improve, you have no tribe of guys around you to hold you to a standard. When you hang out with my friend group, they're all in shape, get money, get girls, confident as hell. You have to be a top dog to be in those type of environments. So I don't want to be the guy at the end of the month to make the least amount of money amongst my friends. I don't want to be the guy that can't approach that group of girls. I don't want to be that guy that gets a beer belly and gets fat. I'm trying to be the most shredded and make the most money and be the most sociable. When you're around that type of energy, guys, it makes you want to self-improve. If you look around your friend group and you see unmotivated, fat, broke, unconfident men, guess what? You're gonna think that's normal. So if you're around your friends and they're like that, what happens is you think that's normal. Well, hey, all my friends don't get dates, so it must be normal. All my friends are broke, so it just must be normal. None of my friends can approach a group of girls, so that's just normal. Then when you change friend groups and get around new people, you start to realize, whoa, maybe I was wrong. Like maybe it's actually not okay to not be confident. Maybe it's not okay to be broke. Maybe it's normal for guys to go out there and approach girls and have fun. So by you changing your friend group, you will soon rethink what is possible, because if they're doing it, you're gonna be held to a new standard, right? So back when you're with your old friends and they were fat, you think it's okay to stuff your face at dessert. Back when you were with your friends who couldn't approach girls, you thought that was normal. You just sat on the wall all night and said, hey, damn, she bad. Damn, she bad. You thought that was normal. But when you got around guys like myself that actually walked up to girls, you're like, whoa, I never knew guys were actually doing this. So by you changing your friend group, you're gonna see a massive change in your self-improvement, because you're gonna be held to a new standard that'll make you uncomfortable, but in the end, you're going to win because of it. And the third reason why you'll never self-improve is because you blame women. I want you guys to really understand this. There's a guy that has your build, your height, your muscle mass, your money, and he's doing just fine with women. Because there's so many guys out there that have so many excuses as to why they're not killing it. And I always respond the same way. There's somebody out there who has your same situation and he's doing better. Not just as good as you. I'm talking better than you. Yeah, bro, there's someone online who made a video on YouTube talking about how hard it is to date when you're short. I know there's videos and podcasts out there of women saying, oh, if you're broke and if you're this and you're that, I don't like guys like this, I don't like guys like that. That's fine. You just can't get that girl. You can't get that girl from that shitty podcast. Like, who cares? If you're the type of guy that's gonna always blame women for the reason why you're not successful with them, you're never going to have a good dating life. I promise you. If anything, this is what you may need to do. You may need to put down any content that is negative about women. If that means going on a social media hiatus, do so, because I think some of you guys watch so much negative content about girls that you start to internalize it and think it's true for all of them. Just because some girl on Fresh and Fit said she wouldn't date a guy that doesn't make $1 million, that doesn't mean all girls are like that. Just because a girl was on some show and she said she wouldn't date a guy that's 5'8", doesn't mean you can't get all girls. It means you can't get that girl. Most men are 5'9". So if you're 5'8", 5'9", you are in the boat with majority of men. And here's another thing, guys. I want you to actually think about this. Has a girl ever told you to your face, I don't want to date you because you're short? Has a girl ever told you, I don't want to go out with you because you don't make enough money? Think about that. Has that actually happened? Probably not. So I don't want you guys going around putting a finger on women saying the reason why I'm not where I'm at is because of women. No, my friend. There's plenty of guys out there, like I said earlier, who are doing just fine. You just beat yourself up. That's the issue. So stop listening to the podcast, stop listening to the negative content, and just date from your lived experiences. Because a lot of you watching this video who have a problem with girls probably have never had a girl tell you to your face, you're short, or you don't make enough money. So live on your own personal experiences and stop living your life based off what you saw on a podcast. Live your truth, live in your own lane, and stop listening to everybody else. And hopefully when that happens, you'll be able to date with way more confidence because you're not hearing a girl say, I wouldn't date a guy who's 5'8". I wouldn't date a guy who's not rich. Shut all that up and just live your life. The fourth and final reason why you'll never self-improve is because you just don't want it bad enough. If you really want to get better with girls, when's the last time you made an approach? Ask yourself, how bad do you really want it? Because that's why self-improvement content is so dope. Like, guys, watch the content. They hear Andrew Tate's words and they see themselves in the Bugatti. They see themselves, at a nice party with a bunch of beautiful girls. They see themselves in that suit in shape, but then it's over. Once that video is over, so is their self-improvement journey. It's almost like guys like the thought of improving, but when it comes down to the actual nitty-gritty work, they got nothing. And again, that's why this is a big point. Do you really want it? Because for me, I want it more than my next breath. I made 4 TikTok videos today. I went live. I did a Discord coaching call. I'm making a video. I scripted this video. I want this shit so bad. So I'm gonna fight tooth and nail to get it. So my question to you is, how bad do you want it? Because if you really want it, you'd be at least halfway there. But if you haven't approached a girl in years, you haven't tried to change your job, you're still out of shape, you don't want it. You like the idea, you like the thought, but you don't really want it. That's the question you have to ask yourself. This video is being shot around January 8th in 2024, start of a new year. This could be the best year of your life yet, if you want it to be. If you want it to be, it will. But if you just continue to watch the content and never improve, it will be a repeat year. I can promise you that. It's gonna be a repeat year if you don't do something about it, bro. Change your friend group. They're losers, bro. If they can't approach girls, they're fat, they're broke, they're holding you back. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It's okay if you haven't, made any moves. This is the year to do it. If you're mad at girls for watching those podcasts, put that hate away and restart fresh. Go on a hiatus, whatever. Do what you gotta do, bro. But ask yourself, do you really want it? And if the answer is yes, ask yourself, what are you willing to do about it? What are you gonna do? I'm working on it. I made more money last year than I ever made my entire life. Am I where I want to be yet? No, I'm not there yet, but I'm working my ass off to get there. So I'm doing the work, but don't just watch me. Don't live through me. Live your own journey. Start today. I'll talk to you boys later.